Hi guys! Welcome back to Sweet Souls Tarot 05, and today we are going to do a reading on his 5D versus his 3D self. So it's mostly going to be about like what do you see in your dreams and what he's telling you in your dreams and in the 5D versus how he is actually doing that in the 3D. So let's get started. I will start shuffling from these 4 piles today, and these 5 piles, I'm sorry, it's not 4, it's 5 piles today, and I'll make 3 piles here and that you can choose from. If you would like to see the process, I love doing it, it's so therapeutic, then you can stay tuned with me and see how the piles are made, or else you can just click at the description box below or the comment section to actually see which pile you want to choose, and you can just get to the pile directly. I'll see you at that. Bye. And the people who are staying with me, let's get started. So I am using this Cat's Tarot right now. So okay, hi spirit guides, hello, hey guardian angels. So today we are going to see what my pile 1's person's 5D self is showing versus what his 3D self wants to tell my pile 1. Let's get going. Whoa, that flipped like right away, and I've been told to take it. Now the question is, should I take it like as is, or should I take it up straight? Oh, I have to take it upright, I've been told. I'm so sorry pile 1, but you kind of saw your card. So, but I have to take it, I've been told that. Now, what my pile 2's versus 3D versus, okay. So with pile 2, somehow 2 cards fell, so I have to take the 2 cards that have fell for pile 2. Okay, my pile 3's person, 3D versus 5D self, what they want them to know. This is the card. Okay, that's it. Okay, so there's only 1 card that is coming through for my pile 3. Now I have to go with the other card. So okay, so what are the messages for my pile 1 angels? What the person wants them to know. 3D versus 5D. Okay. What my pile 2's person wants them to know. 3D versus 5D. Pile 2, please the spirits. Okay. 2 pile. What is my pile 3's person wants to tell my pile 3, 3D versus 5D. Please the spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay. Okay, so 2 fell down, and oh, I need to take those 2 as well. Okay, so 2 of them flipped. I've been told to take them, so this is my pile 3, which is getting more cards than the usual piles. Okay, let's see. Okay, now angels guidance for my pile 1, please. Their person's 3D versus 5D self. Got that. For pile 2, 3D versus 5D self, what their person wants to tell them. Okay. 2 cards fell down, and I have been told to take both of them. That's very interesting how pile 1 has 1 card and pile 2 has 2, and pile 3 is getting 4 cards. What is my pile 4's person want my pile 4 to know? Okay, angels, spirit guides, please. Okay. I'm taking that one. Okay, there's only 1 card that flipped over, or there's more? I need to see. Oh no, there's only 1 card. Cool. Okay, now let's go with my angels messages. Okay. Romance Angels. Oh, okay. To go with what my pile one's person wants to tell them, 3D versus 5D. Angels, okay. Attraction. Oh, the card flipped over. I've still been told to like keep that card, so I'm sorry guys, but kind of saw the card there. Pile 1, your person is like flipping cards a lot. Maybe they want to talk to you. Let's see, pile 2, what's going on? What the person wants to know? 3D versus 5D. I need cards. Oh, 2 cards. I'll make the piles perfectly later. Okay, what my pile 3's person wants. Pile 3 to know 3D versus 5D. Let's do that. I need a card, angels. Please, romance angels, I need a card. Whoa, look, the card flipped. But I've been told to take it. Alrighty. Last, the final spiritual messages, like the soul's truth. What is the truth that they want to tell my pile 1? What they're hiding? Come on. What is like the 5D self wants them to know and they're not showing that in their 3D? Okay, that's the card. What can I burn? Wow. Okay. Pile 2, what the person wants them to know versus like. Okay. How can I surrender even more to this moment? Wow, that's such a beautiful card. Okay. Pile 2, please, guardian angels. Oh, pile 2 has 2 cards. Pile 1, please. Oh, they have 2 cards too. Am I communicating my needs versus am I clear on what my soul really wants? Okay. Pile 1. Pile 2. Come on. Okay, I'll put these above that one. Guardian angels. Spirit guides can be such a perfectionist at times. Like they want you to put the cards in the order. Like literally order. Okay. That's how pile 3 is supposed to be. Okay, so there is a twist at this point. I have been told to read this reading as a 18 plus reading because there will be messages required. So I will be shuffling an 18 plus card on this reading, like maybe a bit later. So for that, I'll be needing Tarot of Sexual Magic, which I've been told not to shuffle right now, so it's kind of like a bonus for each one of you. I'll do that later, so it's not going to be added to the pile. Now, I am going to give you guys 3 stones. So for pile 1, we have an amethyst. For pile 2, we have clear quartz. For pile 3, we have a greenstone. That's very interesting. I hope you can see your pile, and this is where you need to stop. Pause on the video, just breathe in, meditate on the cards, and whichever pile calls to you, that's your pile. Select it and we will get to the reading. So the very first, I'll go and get started with the first pile. Let me put these away. Pile 2 and pile 3. Hello, my pile ones. How are you guys doing? So if you chose amethyst, let's get started. So today's reading is like a lot purple. I bought this new pen. Look how chic it is. It's so cute. So when I was doing the reading, I was being told to use this like pen and give me so bougie vibes. It has a lot of diamonds on it. And then you guys got amethyst. Amethyst is like the most beautiful stone. It's all about healing and royalty, in my opinion, and it's so mystical and it's like mysterious. And purple in general is the color of luxury, so to me purple is like my favorite color. And today's pile is all about mystery and all about luxury. Let's get started with pile number 1. Let's see what your cards has and let's get started with the reading. So the first thing, oh yeah, I have to tell you something before starting the reading. So while I was shuffling the cards, if you weren't there with with me on the shuffling process, I was being told to take a sexual card with the reading. So it's going to be an 18 plus reading. So I had to tell you guys that I've been told not to shuffle those cards right at that moment, so I will be shuffling them right on camera while reading. So I'll be doing that at the end of the reading, or maybe when I'll be guided to, maybe in the middle. Let's see how am I going to get guided and how am I going to use those cards. That's all I had to tell you guys before starting, so let's get started. So here is your tarot card. Oh, that's Temperance. Oh yeah, that flipped over. I remember it now. Then we have got your oracle card, like the message card. Let's see. Then we have, oh, we have another card, and that is like in reverse. Well, spirit guides. Am I taking reversals? No, we are not taking reversals. So that means it's gonna be up straight. Then we have a question card, reconsider. Okay. Then we have romance angel, attraction, and then we have this message card at the end which says, what can I burn? Okay, so for you, my pile 1, what am I seeing? I'm going to start out firstly with Temperance, because with Temperance here, what I'm seeing is some kind of balance is coming in your life. And you're being told to like make the changes because change maker is here that is going to like make the waves. So what am I seeing right now is that there is a new balance coming in your life. So maybe there was some turmoil period going on and now you're like getting rid of it. Your person in the 3D, they are like not telling you that they have with this Temperance, I feel like that your person is not telling you that after you have entered their life has become like a lot more balanced and a lot more like loving and forgiving. Like even like it's cat's nature to eat fish, right? But if this cat is like they're looking at the aquarium and still not going to eat the fish because he feels that he's going to be friends with the fish, that is the situation that they felt after meeting you. So every time they were like very negative about the situation or the people, but after you have come in, the new cycle that has become in their life, it's like balancing with their energy. So they're becoming more lovable. So their 5D self do knows that they have attraction towards you. So if you look at this card, it says attraction. Flowers are there like English roses. I believe either you are living in a place where there are a lot of English roses, or you might have a garden, or you are into gardening that your person finds very attractive about you. They think you're like very feminine and very beautiful, and your energy is the reason why they are here today. Like your energy is helping them nurture the things around them. Like for them, they wouldn't notice the nature, right? And they wouldn't like notice the flowers around you, but ever since you have entered their life, like they know that they find you super attractive. They know this, but like they're not showing this to you. They're not telling you that they are attracted to you. They're attracted to your nature, like you like flowers, you like gardening, or you're maybe into making bouquets. There can be people who might own a flower shop, and that person sees them as a nurturer. So this pile is mostly about like in their 5D, like their 5D self, their higher self knows you're very attractive and you're like very pretty, and you're like, you have your own, even though there is no like Empress card, but I feel with this attraction card, you're like an empress to them. So it's very intriguing for them to like look at you and they're like, wow, how can somebody be surreal? That's how they look at you, and they are trying to find balance in their natural, genuine situation right now, like the situation they are going through. Because of you, they are finding this balance in their life, and they are seeing that love has entered their life, and they are being told to like by their higher self to fall in love with their own love story. But with your person, I'm feeling like very fearful energy, because they are like thinking about reconsidering whatever they're feeling. Like their 5D self is like telling them, their higher self is like, take the chance on this person. But their 3D self is like, no, you have been through this before, you know how the pain feels. There is something that is getting my attention. That is like, when they look at you, they think you're like too fancy. You are like somebody they can never get near, like you're like too out of their league, and they get intimidated by that. So that is something I can see here. But their higher self is telling them to reconsider this and like, don't let this go and pass by. This is an opportunity that their guardian angels are sending towards them. So their higher self is like trying to tell them to take this opportunity with you. That is something they're not telling you, okay? They're not telling you how they feel when they look at you. Like, you can see waves here. Like, Changemaker makes waves. So it's like whenever they see you, they feel this rage of, you can say, emotions within them. Those are emotions they have never felt before, and that is the reason why they're like unable to understand why they need to achieve a balance with the situation so badly. Like with them, this is so new for them. Like they have never experienced an energy like yours. This is like the first time they are feeling something like this. So I'll read this card in a bit, like at the end. I've been told to pull a card of the sexual energy, because the waves thing gave me like the waves thing. Oh wow, that told me to like pull a card on this, because the emotions they're feeling, I need to know like what their 3D self is feeling versus what their 5D self is. For you, I'm gonna pile one. Like, what's going on with this person? Five of Pentacles. Look, I told you, they're way too out of their reach. Like, they think you're like this royal goddess that they cannot reach. And then comes the Rose Garden again. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm so sorry. I just kind of yelled. But like, wow, there is a devil. So material goods is like very important in this pile. I'll get back to this devil thing in a bit. So there is Rose Garden again. They want to like shower you with roses. Like there is like these red roses, and then there are English roses right up there, and then there are English roses right there. So either you have a garden or you work as a florist, and they love that thing about you, and they want to like smell you and sing songs for you. Maybe you are dealing with a musician, or maybe somebody who likes listening to music when they think about you. Wow, there's 6 of chalices, like Queen of chalices. This is Queen of chalices. They look at you as very emotional, motherly, nurturing person. I told you there is no Empress, but I can feel the Empress vibes in here. And that's what this person feels about you. When it comes to the Devil position, honestly, I feel like this person feels like that they are obsessive with the idea of like holding you, and like they have this fantasy, and maybe at the in daytime or maybe early morning. So they have this fantasy like you playing with their, their manhood, their lovey-dovey part, and like giving them beautiful masturbation, and they're enjoying that, and you then just sucking on their manhood, and they're getting so turned on by that idea, and they are so obsessed with it. So every time they think about you, it's mostly like they play with themselves, thinking about you and thinking about this whole idea, like how surreal you are and how luxurious you are. It's like a celebrity vibe. It seems like one of you is like dating a celebrity, or they have a dream of like dating you and feels like you're like this goddess, like a celebrity. That's like only a person can dream about and just can play with themselves. But then that idea turns them on so much, and they get indulged with this thing like so much. Like they just think about you, and they just want to go on like a magical mystery ride with you. But then they are like, oh, I might like start a new toxic cycle that they don't want to. They have been there where they were like codependent, and I think they don't want that. But this idea is like turning them on so much. Like your nurturing side, your motherly side is like something they have never experienced, and now they are like obsessed with it. Your person can be a Capricorn. Like I have a very strong Capricorn vibes. With Temperance, it seems like Sagittarius, and then water card. So it can be a Cancer and Capricorn couple here that I'm looking at. Anyways, let's see what your final card has to say. Burn it all, the ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the image that runs through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you're not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. Of course it's a time for a rebirth. That is the reason why we have a reconsider card. This person has to like let go of these fears they have over the situation. You're like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. They need to let go of their past self. You're free, your wings are ready to use. Okay, today's soul action, make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Now, this is crazy. If you think this was like made up, look, this is not. I cannot make these things up. Like I shuffled the card in front of you. I did everything in front of you. This is the energy that's talking about. So they know that their next chapter is the love story that they need to fall in love with. Fall in love with your own love story. Like, is it that hard for that person? Like even their higher self is telling them this. Like, this is it, baby. You cannot like define yourself from the past. The past is not you. This is you. This is you. This reality that you're getting is you. Don't sabotage it. They have this pattern of sabotaging things, like they shouldn't be doing that. So this is their 5D self that wants to tell you that they're hiding all of this from you, and their 3D self is like trying to find the balance, and their 3D self is trying to reconsider this, which their 5D self is telling them not to do that. The 5D self wants them to take an action towards you. Let's see what your charms has to say though. I told you there is a musician. I told you there is somebody dating a musician. So you might be dating a celebrity for real. Or like they might be the celebrity. They might be like singing songs, writing songs. Okay, then there is a new journey starting out like very soon for both of you. So they might like let the shores go. They might like let everything go. They will take this new journey. There is this beautiful seashell here. So seashells are like, they listen to us. Like if you go on the beach and you make a wish. I used to do that when I was a kid. So you can do that too. Just make a wish on a seashell and the seashell will listen to you. I have Oh, there's a clock. Divine timing 11:11. Can be a twin flame connection. Cannot be, but seems like it. There are new flowers blooming. There are mermaids out here. So this is like something that they have never experienced, but the souls are telling them, like their guardian angels are telling them, like they should take this leap of faith because it's safe for them to love you. And then the cat symbol, like you both are mirroring each other. There are like two cats doing the exact same thing. So it might be like you have the same thing. You're like scared to take this journey. They're scared to take this journey, but both of you will eventually because there is divine timing at play. You can be this person's muse. This person can be writing songs about you. My pile one, do let me know why I felt so much of luxurious vibe from your pile in the comment section below. If you like the reading, then please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye. Hello, my pile 2. How are you all doing? If you have chose this clear cards, I believe there is some kind of clarity coming through in your life. Something that is clearing you from the past. I don't know why am I seeing a pink tinge to this stone. But there is something that has happened in the past, or maybe there is some kind of clarity coming through. That's interesting. Okay, let's get started with your pile. Here is something before starting. So, you guys, I've been told while shuffling, so if you were staying with me with the shuffling part, you might know that Angels has guided me to take a sexual card in the middle of the reading. So this reading is already 18 plus now, because with pile 1 I did that, and with pile 2 I'm going to do the same thing, but I was being told not to do it like while I was shuffling. Now I'll be doing it after reading all of your cards, so I can be taking a sexual card at the end of the reading. I can take it in the middle. However I'll be guided, I'll do that. Okay, I hope you are okay with that. If yes, let's get going with your pile. And this is a new pen. I got it for the reading purpose. I was like, somehow it was going with the vibe, and my pile 1 kind of needed this. Then purple is my favorite color and kind of matches my soul. So let's get started with pile 2. Okay, so my pile 2. You had more cards than pile 1, honestly. So you have a tarot card. Oh, Page of Swords. You have got 2 tarot cards. 10 of Pentacles. That's interesting. And then you have Light in the Unexpected. Wow. That is like your message card. And then Raw Intentions. Okay. What is going on? I felt that there is going to be some kind of clarity. Let go. Oh, you gotta let go of something. And then we have opportunity. Okay, there is some kind of good opportunity coming towards you. Then we have romantic feelings. Oh, right off the bat. Wow. And then we have love yourself first. Okay. And then we have 2 messages cards. One is, who can I serve today? How can I surrender even more in the moment? Okay, I'll be taking these 2 at the end for sure. Let's get started with the tarot cards first. So there is Page of Swords. Some kind of new clarity is coming in your life. Like, okay, so it's not just you where the new kind of clarity is coming. It's your person. With you, it can be too, like you might be finding a new clarity because of this person. So this person's higher self is telling them that in their 3D, there is a new reality coming in. Like there is answer coming in the form of Page of Swords. Like it's not going to be very like big or something like, oh wow, epiphany or something like that. No, it's going to be small, but it's going to be very useful. And it's going to be like, oh, why didn't I see this thing first? Like, how come I did not see this thing happening? Maybe there was some kind of like, in the traditional tarot, it's like family, and 10 of Pentacles is like there is a child, there is an older person there, and that a person is doing magic or something, and then there's a family behind it, there is house. So there is some kind of like full circle coming in for your person. So in their 5D self, they know there's opportunities coming for them. They know clearly that they are 10 of Pentacles. Then what's going on that they are not letting go? They're not letting go of the childhood traumas. They're not letting go of that. Like with them, there is a card like love yourself first. So your person is being told by their higher self that the moment they start loving themselves first, they will be able to manifest this love story like you in their reality, because they're running away from this. I don't understand today why my pile number 1 had some kind of energy that is like similar to somebody running away too. But with pile 2, there is clarity coming through. So if you're coming from pile 1, this can be like a leading answer to you. But with my pile 2 specifically, if you have like just chose this pile and you don't have anything else, then I can assure you that this thing is going to be a new opportunity for your person. Your person has to choose you over everything else. And their 5D self is like telling them, if they start loving themselves, the romantic feelings that they have for you will eventually be fulfilling them so much. Like the intentions are like so raw. You guys have this beautiful thing. Like it's like light and unexpected. Like from a pile 2, I think this person was not expecting to meet you the way they did, and they weren't expecting that their 5D self will guide them towards someone like you. And now they are trying to sit around it and trying to find the reality with the 5D. The 5D is like on the helping side. So their higher self knows that you are the person for them, and their 3D self is also getting the messages, and it's trying to work towards your relationship. What I am like not like understanding, which kind of raw intentions do pile number 2's person has towards pile number 2? That's where I feel like I should pull a sexual card here. So can you please tell me what he's feeling? Whoa. Okay, wow. That's like Knight of Wands. Knave of Wands is basically Knight of Wands. So they want to bring towards you this really passionate, sexual beginning. But then they are kind of like, they want to come and give you this offer, but they're kind of like frustrated because this person is like super poised, like very poised and like very put together. They don't show like what they are feeling. They're like very put together and very like elegant and decent person. I have a Taurus vibe from this pile, like straight up Taurus. This person is like a daddy. Yeah, daddy knows that. He's not going to tell you about his kinky side just yet, but the clarity is coming up because my Queen of Wands is way too sexy to be resisted by this person. He might be like super cold on the exterior, but in the interior, he's like dying to be with you. Like he's dying to play with you and see when you take your clothes off for him, and he could like just look at you and just spend time. This person likes your cup size like a lot, your cup a lot. This person, look at them. They're like looking at her like as if this is a fantasy, not a reality. And then they want to play with you and they want you to like, oh yeah, they have this daddy fantasy. Oh yeah, girl, do me. Those are like, call me daddy kind of a thing. Oh wow. Kinky, super kinky. This pile of mine is kinky. Anyways, how can I surrender even more in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work Let go of the veil and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming. So you do know this person is going to come towards you. Like, even your person knows this is going to come around. So they just need to like be themselves with you instead of like being super cold. They can like, oh wow, this person doesn't need to be like, oh, I got it, everything under control. No, you don't, love. You want this person so badly. Know this, you are that your soul vibrates. You're not alone, not alone, not alone. So it is unexpected that the angels has helped this person finding you, my pile too. So your life has purpose, and more you surrender, the more God can produce many miracles in your life. Today's mantra: I surrender, I accept all that I cannot change, I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. I hope your person just trusts the process and let this thing move forward. Who can I serve today? Oh, so this person wants to serve you. I could see that. He wants to please you. So much fire around you guys. You can be this can be my earth and fire pile. So you can be like cusp of Leo and Cancer. That person can be like Taurus, Aries cusp or something like that. Or that person can be like a cusp of a fire zodiac and a earth zodiac. I'm seeing a lot of like Queen of Wands is like fire. And Hierophant, oh, this is Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is basically Taurus. So this person can be like a Cancer Taurus cusp. Oh, Cancer Taurus cannot be cusp. I'm so sorry. This person can be like Aries and yeah, Taurus cusp. Somehow I'm getting those vibes. He's like, where did I get this out of the blue? So it's a world lacking soul-to-soul connection. A small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Okay, let's see. Today's soul action. Listen to your heart. Oh God, they need to listen to their higher self. They are not listening to it. Listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. This person should like let go of the controlling issues and let them express their love towards you, because they would love to serve you. They want to serve you so much, my pile number 2. Let's see what your charms has to say. Okay, my pile number 2. Let's see what charms you guys have. Okay. Some were falling out. Divine timing at play again. Divine timing at play again. Divine timing today. So much divine timing. My piles are getting divine timing a lot today. So whatever taking place in 5D, that will take place in 3D in a bit. Okay. So there's Seashell. There's Panda Spirit. Oh, this person can be from China. I don't know why. Or maybe from Asia. Somehow the moment I saw Panda, I had those vibes. So this person can be from can be from Asia. And this person might be living near the sea. So that person might be like, if that person is from China, that person might be living right next to the sea. If this person is from South Korea, this person might be living near the sea. If this person is from Japan, they might be living next to the sea. So somehow this person has like a lot of Asia vibes to them. Alright guys, my phone's battery kind of died. Okay, so where was I? I was talking about the person. I feel like he or she, they are from Asia. And then I feel like they're living near the sea. Person can be from New Zealand too. I don't know why New Zealand came up like specifically. Might be this message might be for someone. Let's see. Okay, and then there is this bow. So either that person is going to give you a gift, or maybe like, oh no, that's kinky. That person wants you to wrap up as a gift and then unpack you and see you how you like. So this person has this fantasy, which I'm seeing, like seeing yourself in a lingerie on a Valentine's Day. Oh, Valentine's Day is like super around the corner. So that person, if you're like there in person, because somehow there is long distance right to this pile. I don't know why, but there is. So if this person like maybe on Valentine's Day, that person would want you to wear a laundry where there are those big bows like on the bra and on the underwear, like you wear that laundry set where there is like super cute red big bow and that person wants to like untie you and everything. So they want to unwrap you. There is another seashell coming in, so there has to be something to do with the seashore. Like this person might jog right next to the beach, or you might do that. There's fish. Oh, for the first time, this fish has appearance like showing me they want to take you somewhere on a really nice like dinner or something. Like they want to wine and dine you. So it's like they would take you to a restaurant where like it's like super famous and that like fancy seafood is there. So that is the reason why there is fish here. And then there is this cat. Cat is all about curiosity, finding a secure relationship. With you guys also, you guys are like starting a new journey. Then there is wish fulfillment because star card is like, oh, so when they look at you or you look at them, you feel like this is like fantasy because this person is like so good looking. They're like wish fulfillment to you. Like you weren't believing that anything like this could happen to you. Like this is out of the blue. You can see light in the unexpected. So this is like out of the blue, maybe for that person or maybe for you. It seems like they have been wishing on it and now they're like, oh wow, I've been wishing on this connection for a while and finally I found someone that I wanted so bad in my life. And then there are flowers. So this person wants to like tell you their romantic feelings, but they're way too pious for that. Way too poised for that. So I believe that they want to tell you how they feel about you deep down inside. There's a clarity coming through. Pile number 2. Don't worry about this. You got it. Your person is going to come to you, my baby girls, and that person is going to tell you, hey, let's go out, let's on a dinner, let's talk about things, let's give this relationship a chance. And if you're like long distance, they might make a move and they might like want to tell you how they're feeling about you in reality that they have been concealing because the clarity is coming. For my pile 2s, this thing is going to come towards you. This is like the best opportunity. That is going to be like, wow, I wasn't expecting this. How come that happened? Okay, and then do tell me in the comment section below what happened. I will see you guys next time. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye, Pile 2. Hello, my Pile 3s. How are you guys doing? So, before we get into the pile, I have to tell you guys something. So, if you guys stayed with me while I was like shuffling and making the piles, then you do know that I've been told to pull an 18 plus card over this reading to help you guys with the situation and the clarity you guys are in. So this is an 18 plus reading now. I will be pulling a card from the Tarot of Sexual Magic soon, but firstly I will just get going with the already shuffled cards in the pile here for you guys. So my pile number 3s, if you have chosen this beautiful green stone, then something about the money is coming to me. Like the moment I like put this stone into my hands, I felt like something about the money is coming through. I don't know why, but maybe your person has something to do with the money. That's very interesting. Let's see. So, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about my pen. This is like new. I've just bought it. And I'll be doing my readings with the help of this. It's like super bougie and chic. It's kind of like my soul in a pen. So, I hope you guys wouldn't mind that. Now let's go in with the reading. First, let's go with your cards. You are the only pile who has got like the most cards out of like my first two piles. So why did you get so many cards? Let's see what your person's higher self wants to tell you guys. Okay, celebrate your wins. Manifestations. Money somehow, I don't know why. Green is like talking to me. Heart chakra maybe. Let's see. External validation. Oh. What's your honest truth? Okay. Then we have cut the cords of doubt. Okay, that is something we will talk about in a bit. Okay, what else do we have? Choose a new direction. Right here. Separation. Why green is here though? Okay, so we have got two cards. Am I communicating my needs? What's your honest truth? How very interesting. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Oh, cut the cords of doubt. What's going on with you, pile 3? There is more to you. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here and this right here. With every other pile, I was being told to do the reading first and then pull a sexual card. With your pile, I've been told to take a sexual card right away. I was going to do that, however, I am being guided. So right now, their higher self wants you to know their sexual feelings first. I don't know why. Let's do that. Why? Okay, pile 3's person. Why my pile 3's person is like persistent about this? Their higher self wants us to. Oh, wow. Sorry guys, my card fell down. Okay. Oh, the moon. Wow, there's a moon. There are secrets. The Herman. You want me to keep going on? Why? 10 of Wands, bottom of the deck. 4 of Cups, okay. One more card. Why? I was only being told to take one more card, you guys. Stop. I'm not taking this many. These are like so many. Okay. Death. Oh, wow. Or a pile. Wish fulfillment. Okay, there's more going on in this one. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, with you guys, there's something else going on. I need more clarity over your pile to be specific. I've been told to take more cards. What's going on, pile 3? Why do I have to take more cards from other decks which were never being involved? Like the decks that were not even being involved. So why is the death card here? I am using this tarot card, tarot of like Witch's Tarot. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Witch's Tarot. So I will be pulling a card from here. I don't know why, but I'm being guided to take this one. Pile 3, there is more that you need to know about your person, what's going on within them and outside their exterior, and what they're showing you versus what they're going through actually. Why is the death card here? I feel so much love from this pile. Like, oh, okay. Travel. Making a decision. Queen of Pentacles. There's something. Oh, okay. That person wants to bring forward the offer. Okay, I've been told to pull a love oracle message for you guys to be specific, because this is like such a love feeling. This person's hard. Oh no. Oh no. That is the reason why I was seeing green too much. Their heart has been hurt in the past. Your reading is not going to be very sexual. It's going to be very... it's painful. How am I feeling this person's energy? The heart. It hurts. The heart is getting hurt. They're hurting. They're not telling you, pile 3. They're hurting. Why aren't they telling you this? Like, unit. Oh, secret unit. Okay. What else? What else? Come on, pile 3. Okay. Be aware of what you're projecting on the qualities that you admire in one another, the qualities that both of you possess. Look deeper within, inside your heart. See, okay. This is like, okay, I have to take these cards, all 3 of them. And then I saw this at the bottom of the deck, like, I have to take this one too. Let's get started with your reading, pile number 3. This reading has given me a heartache right away. Green energy is coming through a lot, like your person's higher self is telling them to heal their heart. They are being told to cut the cords of doubt. They're doubting themselves, they're doubting this relationship. So, okay, here's the deal. With your pile, your person is not communicating what they really want. What they really want out of this relationship. So this can be a pile which is right now in separation, or this can be my pile where you guys are on a minimum communication, and they love you. They do. They honestly do. And maybe they have told you this thing, like they have feelings for you, and they are trying not to act on their feelings. It's very hurtful because their heart is like aching, and I can feel their heart aching, or maybe yours is aching because of this thing. And it's very situations like these can be super devastating. I'm so sorry, my pile number 3. I'm so sorry. Even in my ring, like, I did not notice this. There is green color, like it's holographic somehow. No, there's opal in my ring. So, like, if you look at it, it has green that is, like, reflecting in the light. I don't know whether you can see it or not. I can. So, with your pile, your person is not telling you that they have been manifesting something like you. And their higher self has been manifesting for you to come into their life. And they're finding peace, and they're finding healing of heart. Because they were so hurt in the past. But the problem is they're not communicating what they actually want. Their higher self is telling them to tell you the truth and tell you honestly what they're looking for, but they're not. And it's very confusing for you, pile 3. I can see this. Like, sorry, pile 3, I have to, like, put my pen away. I'll use it later for the charms part. With you, my pile 3, look at this. It's here. You have to make a decision over the situation. They have to make a decision over the situation too. So with you, my pile 3, the first thing, decisions has to be made. There is death coming, which means this person is like going through a lot. They're changing. They're scared. They're scared as hell. They don't want to tell you how scared they are. They know they don't have much of a time. Like, I've never noticed this thing before. There is an hourglass here. And they know if they don't make a right decision, you will find someone who's worthy of you. And even if not worthy of you, you will find someone. They don't want you to sleep with anyone else. They don't. If this is my virgin pile, this person doesn't want their person to be sleeping with anyone else. They want to take them as theirs. They think like you both belong together. And they want to, like, cut everything through and come towards you because there is change coming in. But they do know they're, like, very limited on time. Like, if you go, you'll be gone. You'll be gone for good, and they will not be able to, like, find you ever again. And this is bothering them, so they have to make a decision over this situation. Their higher self is telling you, though, pile number 3, that you need to choose a new direction. You choose a new direction. The moment you're going to choose a new direction, this person's soul will give them a message that you're not communicating clearly what you want out of this relationship. And they will be so upset, and they'll be, like, worried about this. They'll be like, oh, what happened to my pile number 3? Where did they go? They were, like, my ground. They were my everything. They were, like, the people I could rely on. So your energy, the moment you're going to take your energy away from this person, they're going to feel it energetically. And their higher self is going to tell them, you know what? Your person is moving away. And if you didn't take a chance on them, someone else will. Because this person is like a stable Queen of Pentacles that you're losing. You're losing your stability. You're losing the person you want. So their higher self is telling their 3D self to make this decision and come forward and tell you about this. Well, I will tell you something. You have been given too much to this person, pile number 3. You were investing on this person and this connection. But this person, on the other hand, was not clear about this. So for them to find clarity, you have to move away. You have to walk away. The moment you're going to walk away by pile number 3, that's when they will start asking themselves, what's their honest truth? What do they want? What are they looking for? What do they want out of this? And then they will start cutting the codes of doubt. They wouldn't want these cards. They'll be cutting them. And then they'll be asking themselves, are they clear what they want? Are they communicating their needs? Because they have needs that they're not telling you. Deep down inside, there are secrets that they are not telling you. And once you will give them this separation, they will go in that hermit mode, and they will look at the fire inside of them. There is fire right here. I've never noticed this thing. There is a fire in between his legs, right here. He was looking at the candle, which is not light up. It is finished. But what he's not looking at, that there is something beneath him. He's just looking at the past things, past memories and past experiences. He's not he's scared that him taking a break will lead you towards someone else. This is this person's fear. That person doesn't want you to go with someone else. They want you by themselves and by their side. But this separation is the reason. My file number 3, give this person space. Move away from them. Just move away from them. They need that. They need to understand that you're not free. You're not free. You are not always going to be around them. If they don't put a ring on you, this thing is not working. So they're manifesting. They don't care about external validation anymore. For them, external validation was big of a deal, and they weren't telling you that there's a secret. They don't know how will they convince their family. How will they? Oh wow, family was involved. So they're not telling you what they are what they actually want. They're hiding their feelings. They are trying to control the situation, but then they're manifesting. They're manifesting the celebration with you. They want you. Okay, wow, that's an intense reading. Let's see what the love messages they have. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. Look, they know. My love for you is deeper as the ocean. They don't want you to know pile number 3, but this is a loving card. This is a loving pile. But pile number 3, you're not the pile which is all about the sexual feelings. It's more than that. This person is a lot more invested in you. I don't know why this person is not coming forward and confessing already. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This person has to understand this. This is sacred, but they would not, until unless you don't walk away from them, they will not understand. They will think, oh yeah, this person is always going to be with me, oh, this person is acting stupid. Because they're scared. They don't, they want to change, but, I don't know why, what's going on. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So my pile number 3, you are being guided to do what feels right. Even your person is being guided to do what they feel right. For them, their guardian angels are telling them, their higher self is telling them to do the right thing, do justice by you because you are the person they deserve. But they're not. Leave them so that they get back to you. Sacred admirer. 7 has deeper feelings for you than you're letting on. Okay, so pile number 3, your person already knows that there is somebody out there for you. Your person secretly knows. There can be a potential partner for you out there, and that is the reason why they're oh yeah, it's good that they go with someone else, but then the idea, when they think about it, it burns them. They're oh no, I cannot share my pile number 3. That's not going to happen. I'm not okay with sharing my pile number 3 with someone else. Even though they know that you might have a lot of admirers because of your personality and how loving and how kind and how bubbly and cheerful you are. This is crazy. Why is this person not taking this with you? This person should take a leap of faith with you. Anyways, let's see. Am I communicating my needs? Let's see. Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Look, they're afraid of something. Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? That is so true. That is so true. Whatever they're fearing is not true. You love them. You love them. My pile number 3, they love you back. But they're not going to express that. I don't know why. Because of fears. Oh yeah, that's the answer. So what they are being told by their higher self. Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes? Enough based on my desire? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe? Look, I was stuttering a bit while I was trying to pronounce this. Do I believe? I think a person doesn't believe in himself or herself. That my needs matters, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting? With whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Your person. Okay. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Their cards are like, oh, this is not coincidence. This is their energy, what they're doing. They need to, pile number 3. Your person has to make up their mind, for sure. Take out the shoulds. Look. And limiting, get out of your head. Oh, they are too much in their head. They have to stop limiting themselves. Their beliefs are killing it for you guys. So your relationship is a lot more important and sacred. But this person is killing it. Why are they doing this? It's annoying. And pay attention to your heart's desire instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Whenever you go with all your heart. They gotta do this. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Take one step in that direction. So they're being told to take a step towards this new direction. For them, this is a new relationship. And that has been this is something they have been manifesting, and then the universe has worked all day night for them, and they have provided them with this connection, and for you as well. And now they are yeah, I don't know, I'm confused. So well, for you, pile number 3, the girl or the guy, whoever is in this situation, walk away from your person, so that they realize their mistake, and they know that you are so precious and important to them. When your energy is not around, they miss you. Even if you guys are near or not. Okay, let's see what charms are wanting to come out. Okay, that's all. Okay, my pile number 3. A new journey of fulfillment and desires is coming through. There is something coming up. The old will be gone. It will be buried. So don't worry about the old. There is curiosity coming through. Oh, it's not just them. It's you too. You are as curious as they are. They are so too. So they can be your soulmate. Oh, your twin flame for real. This is my twin flame file. There's so much going on. Both of you will bury your fears. You will move forward. Both of you. Because this is unworldly. This is out of the world. The connection is so unique. There are flowers coming in. Oh, so that person thinks you like flowers, or you take a lot of pictures of flowers, and you might send them, or they might send you the pictures of the flowers. Music. Your voice is music to their ears. That's very interesting how this person feels about you. Fish. They feel like they are fish out of water whenever they're talking to you. So there are times when you both might be breathless or something, or maybe you both have these feelings of passion and love that you don't even know how to deal with it. This is very interesting. My pile number 3, you were the most intense pile I've read today, and with your reading I am wishing you lots of good luck with this situation. I really hope your person comes forward and tells you how they are exactly feeling for you. For some of you, I feel this was a past connection and you have moved out of it and you have choose a new direction, but there can be a possibility that this person might be coming back to you because they have been thinking lately about this, and in separation it's hurting them. They want to come towards you and share their secrets towards you. They want to tell you more and more. They want to tell you more. They're not telling you much They will open up to you. My pile number 3. This person is going through a near-death experience, which is like changing and finding newness, and this person is like going to explore this is like way too new for them, and they're scared as hell because they have never experienced something like this before. Anyways, my pile number 3. I hope you really liked the reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you around. Bye bye.